Hi. Hi. You gonna go jumping? You can go jumping. Hi. Bean, you gonna jump with him? Are you jumping? Hi, Augustine. Come on. Come on. Good job! Good morning! Good morning! Felix is jumping. I just got him dressed. It took me probably like half the amount of time in... Hi! Half the amount of time in getting him dressed just went to putting on his braces and shoes. I just got a call, maybe half an hour ago, 20 minutes, from the hospital where Felix does speech, that the speech pathologist is sick today, so they had to cancel. So we've tacked on an extra day towards the end of March. It's starting to get difficult to book appointments for him because his entry to school program is starting to ramp up next week. Peter's off. Tuesday, Felix has his orientation day at the ETS program. And then the following week, which just happens to be March break, so I'll have Casper home, and Felix has 3 days at ETS. So he's got the Monday and the Tuesday just for an hour, Thursday for the full session, which is 2.5 hours. So that's gonna be interesting. But at least on the Thursday, Peter will drop him off, and then I will take Casper and Augie with me to London to go pick him up when he's done. What are you doing? Bean? Augustine? You're a little destroyer, aren't you, you goof? Quick life update. If you didn't watch my last cricket, oh, that's a spider, I'm getting off the floor. Where did it go? No, Bean, don't go over there. Oh God, hold on. Spider! Let me save you! It's not eaten alive! Oh my God, we're gonna get through this, friends! So if you didn't watch my cricket video, this one, where I briefly touched on that it's been a little bit difficult lately, partially because of this one, because he got shots a couple weeks ago. Aside from that, and like, you know, babies being babies and teething, clearly teething, chewing on everything, Felix was in like a holding pattern of, I swear to God, like a 2-week stretch where he was just miserable. At least one of those 2 weeks he had daycare, a couple days, but the days where he was home, he was miserable. I had no help on the weekend because Peter had to work, and he was miserable. Peter was probably miserable that he had to work, but I mean, Felix was just friggin' miserable. So I had Casper, who is like me and doesn't stop talking and asks lots of questions and, you know, is demanding in a different sense of the word. What? That's Felix's water bottle. Hold on. Here's yours. So just everything kind of like snowballed together. I was losing it. The weekend did go a lot better than I had expected. I only lost my mind like probably 3 times. It was just like one thing after another, really rough. And also knowing that this week I have no daycare because our lovely daycare lady is at her brother's wedding, so she's on vacation, which is so exciting. It's really hard. There's a routine there. Whereas like home doesn't always have a routine, and when you've got a baby and appointments on different days, right? Like nothing's ever the same on the days where he's home. Other than like we get up, we have breakfast, we have meds, we get dressed. It's been overwhelming to the point where I basically just want to cry. And that's how it is sometimes, and that's okay. Like, it's okay. It's not like it's, you know, against the rules. You want down? You gonna get it? No, it's dirty. Close it, please. Felix, close it, please. Felix Henrik. Felix? Yama, that's not dishwasher. No. No. Can you pick it up, please? You gotta pull it out. Felix. That doesn't go in the dishwasher, my love. No, Yama, on. Can we open? Open, thank you. Watch your head. This does not go in the dishwasher. Okay, this is a toy. You want it, Beanie? Okay. I'm just gonna close this though. Watch your, look out. You're gonna run out of something to hold on to. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
Hi. You say hello.
Hi.
Say hello. Try. Say hello.
Hello.
Good job. Say hello. You say it. Say hello.
Hello.
Good job. I don't know what I was saying. Well, welcome to our day. A day with me and my puzzle piece and my baby, who's almost walking, but not quite. And Feliks, who I feel like has been trying so hard lately, but that stretch where he was just miserable, like, I texted my friend, Peter's coworker, who happens to be the godmother of my youngest 2 babies, and she has a hot tub. Desperate times call for desperate measures. So I texted and I was like, I hope this isn't bad form by asking, but do you have any free nights this week that I could maybe come over and chill in your hot tub with you? Because things have been really bad, like really rough. And she texted me back and she was like, Thursday's my free night. Does that work for you? It's not a bad thing to ask. Like, feel free to ask. She's amazing. I love her to bits and pieces. So Peter came down from getting Feliks to sleep and I looked at him and I said, I'm going to Kendra's on Thursday to go in the hot tub after the babies are sleeping. Full stop. What's your jam? What? Is it spinning and you don't... What was that? Squeaky. What's up, Beans? You better now? Okay. It's been a while since we've done a day in the life. Hi. Hi. We're not going to touch it though. We're not going to touch it. You can just say hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. So I'm going to do my best to take you through a day in the life of me on mat leave at home with these 2, no touching, these 2 hooligans. Yeah, Mom. Yesterday, Feliks fell asleep on the couch while Augie was napping. Like, he snuggled onto me and fell asleep in the morning and slept from like 10:30 till noon. Oh my God, you guys, please stop it. Stop it! Bean, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not done.
You're going. Where you go?
Hi.
No touch. Look at that facial droop. We're gonna take you along on the complete adventure that is my life at home. With these 2, I have a giant overflowing basket of the boys' laundry to fold that I ran yesterday while Feliks fell asleep on the couch. He fell asleep on me. I transferred him to the couch. I did some stuff. And then Bean woke up, of course. And then we made lunch. And it was just like a whole thing. I got Peter to bring the pickler triangle back in. Good job. You did it! I don't know how much tidying up I'm gonna get done around here. Yeah. I don't know. We're supposed to get a huge snowstorm tomorrow. And the first time I checked it, it was like, careful you. Come here. It was like 10 centimeters of snow. And then I checked it again and it was like 15 centimeters of snow. And now when I look at it, it says 20 centimeters of snow. Stick around and find out, friends.
Mommy.
Feliks.
Mommy.
Feliks.
Mommy.
Feliks. Where are you going? Where's he going? Up. Up. Hold on. Here. Okay. Come get him. Come on. Okay, let go. Let go. I got it. Come on.
Mommy.
Felix. Oh, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Alala.
Hello.
Alala. What are you doing? How do they look?
Lights on. Lights on.
What's Bean have?
Light the way.
What does he have?
You brighten my world.
You brightened my world.
On. Light
Does anybody else feel like they're constantly picking up toys? Just constantly. It's just toys.
Mommy.
Felix!
Mommy.
Felix! I love you.
you brighten my world.
Thank you. Can you blow me a kiss like this? Go. You goof. You goof. What are you doing? Hi. You have your cups. Are you happy? Cups. Cuppy cuppies. Wonder where that spider went. I hope he's not coming this way. Beans, we're not safe down here. I also forgot to mention that we have a webinar today. It's not it. I mean, technically it's a Zoom meeting, but it's like an autism and behavioral services presentation. It is toilet training 101. So yesterday was a big day. Felix, I actually caught part of a poop on the potty. Sorry if this is TMI, but like these are the things you get excited about in the situation that I'm in, that Peter and I are in. And I caught 2 peas on the potty, which was like, was a big deal. Like I was crying. It was such a big deal. So kind of perfect timing that I had signed up for this webinar. So it's today, this afternoon, I think at 1. It's always hard to do these things when kids are awake or anything. But I mean, it's about Felix, so he can participate with me. So that'll be happening this afternoon. I guess just a quick tidy up, the usual, like, I've already cleaned up the toys once already. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, just leave it. Like, they're gonna make a mess anyways. And like, yes, that's true. But the visual clutter I find very overwhelming. And so anything I can do, even if it's just a quick, put everything into like piles, it helps. And also because Felix is so clumsy and he doesn't always look where he's going because sometimes he's distracted by something or he's got something in his hands and he's focused on that. He doesn't always see what's around him. And so that can make it harder for him to not trip and fall. I mean, like he trips and falls when there's absolutely nothing around, but I try to help any way I can. And also for the baby, right? Like there needs to be a spot for him to roam around and play. And Felix, sit on your bum. Felix, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, put it there and then sit down. Sit down or get down, man. Yeah, get your cups. That's fine. Losh. Hey. What are you doing? You don't need a wipe. Close it, please. Close it. Close it. Felix Henrik. No. We're not going to waste them. Stop it. Lushki. So we will only use them if our hands are dirty. Your hands are not dirty. Your hands are fine. You want your cups? 2 cups. Yeah, there you go. 2 cups. Very nice. Who are you talking to? You talking to Mommy? What do you want? Okay. You can have a couple. Yeah, no, you're not having any more though. No, I know. It's only 10 o'clock, Baba. We're going to try and get Bean down for a nap. I'm hoping he naps for 3 hours, and that would bring us till 1, 10 to 11 to 12 to 1. That would be amazing. Also, I'm just looking at my table. I'm like, oh, I need to clean my table really bad. Like, look at Felix's spot is just like fingerprints. You're a hot mess, sir. Can we go take Beans up for a nap? Yeah? No, leave it. Just leave it. Leave it, please. It's fine. We're gonna take Bean upstairs for a nap. What do you got? Okay. Go up, please. No, leave it. Go upstairs, please. Felix, upstairs. Uh-oh. Can you go up? Can you go upstairs? You don't need it. Can you go upstairs, please? Beanie needs a nap, buddy. Yep, we're gonna go upstairs. Go upstairs. Yeah, it's nap time. Yeah. Light. Yep, there's a light up there. Light. Can we go upstairs, please? Come on, Flush. Keep going. Yep, you gotta watch what you're doing, okay? What are you doing? Yeah? Oh, yeah, look out for Casper's fort. Yeah, it's a sturdy one. Yeah, you gonna look at the photo albums while I put Augie down for a snooze? So, first things first, when we come up here, when Felix is home to put Augie down for a nap, I have to make sure all the bathroom doors are closed. We have locks on the bathroom doors, and I like to keep the doors open, you know, for airflow. Disregard my bed. I do need to change the sheets, so I'm not too worried about making it. Maybe I'll ask Peter to do that while I'm hot tubbing tonight. What do you think? Yeah, it's a great idea. Okay, so that's one. Close the boys' bathroom. Yeah, I'm closing all the doors, man. Bathroom doors are closed. Casper's fort lives to fight another day. I don't want to deal with the meltdown of why did you destroy my fort? So, yeah, you gonna go look at the book? Okay, bye. You can see throughout this kind of segment here, as I'm trying to put Bean down for a nap, Felix keeps coming in and out. But the thing is, I can't leave him downstairs by himself and come up here for like 20 minutes to nurse the baby and put him down for a nap because Felix needs constant supervision. So the downside is that it ends up taking twice as long. I did cut some of these clips out because I don't think you want to see me rocking in a rocking chair for 500 years. But it does take so much longer to put him down for a nap because Felix is constantly in and out and getting excited about the ceiling fan and the light and then just bouncing because he's so excited, or then sometimes screaming because he's very much not happy. So it does take a lot longer to put a baby down when you have an autistic toddler running around like mad. And then also when he's too quiet, you're like, oh God, what are you up to? But you can't leave because you're in the middle of putting the baby down for a nap. So his new favorite thing is looking at the family photo albums. So I pick a couple of those up, close Augie's door, and then go find Felix. And yes, the state of our bedroom, hot mess express. But you know, on these days where everyone's home, I just try to survive. Baby's sleeping with me. Mommy's hand? Mommy help you? No? Hand? There we go. Okay, come on. Let's go snuggle. Come on, let's go snuggle. One more. Good job. We find ourselves once again in the pantry. You want one of these? This? Yes? Okay. You really excited? What do you say? What do you say? You're welcome. Okay, when it's all done, it goes in the garbage, yeah? Here, squeeze. Yeah. The school bus. You have a school bus. I see it. Is it not on? You want mommy to turn it on? You turn it on. Yeah, press the button. No? Okay, see? On. School bus. What's wrong? What's wrong? You like? What's wrong? Daddy. Hey. Look at mommy. Where's mommy? Mommy. Hey. Hey. Do you need a potty? Do you want to go on the potty? Yes? Okay. After getting Felix on the potty, we've been kind of ramping up the trying to potty train him again. It's just he doesn't seem to really have any realization that he needs to use the potty, so mostly it's guesswork right now. And then he really needed a snuggle, and lately he's been getting really tired in the morning, even though his nights have been better than they were. So he fell asleep on me again, and I managed to carry him all the way upstairs, get him into his bed and close the door without waking him up or the baby. And then I take this time, because it's the only time I have where they're both sleeping. If Felix happens to nap and I get both of them down, it's the only time I have to do a quick tidy up without, you know, little hands and little feet running around. So I just cleared the table and given it a quick spritz and a quick scrub, because Felix leaves lots of fingerprints when he eats, and Bean is starting to use utensils, so it's very messy. And then I decided, instead of just like sitting and playing Animal Crossing, even though I really, really wanted to, I had laundry to fold, because I always have laundry to fold. So the cats kept me company. They're watching the squirrels and the birdies out back, and I am folding buckets of the boys' laundry. And when I'm doing this voiceover on Saturday, when this video is going up, guess what? I have more laundry to do and more laundry to fold. But we also need to go dig out from the big snowstorm, so that's what we're gonna do. So we got Bean's laundry and a little bit of my stuff on top, and then Casper and Felix there. And now Bean is awake, and he's gonna have a snack. So he is enjoying a pouch. He's a little picky with his pouches these days, but you know, he has a lot more fun when you let him use a spoon. So he ended up needing a costume change after this, I think, but that's okay. It's the way it goes. If I were smart, I would be making Felix lunch right now. So clearly, Augie's awake. He had a pouch, and he did not enjoy egg salad, like at all. So now, oh, the spoon was in the mouth. Good job, Augie. Good job. Maybe I'll give him some yogurt. You want to try some yogurt? You enjoy your yogurts? You go eat it? Hey, you work on it, buddy. You work on that, I will work on lunch for Feliks. Now, when it comes to feeding Felix, he is getting a lot better with chewing, but it's something he's always been challenged with. And so everything has to be cut up into super small pieces. I am cutting up some of the apple into really tiny chunks for Bean to try, so I'm just kind of sprinkling the food confetti on his tray, but he wasn't interested. He was more having fun with his spoon and his bowl of yogurt. So just getting stuff ready for Felix because he is food obsessed, and so if you ask him to go sit at his spot at the table and his food is not ready, usually there's a lot of screaming, and I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of screaming lately that I was like, no, as much as I just want to sit and chill, I need to be prepared. And then also because we were going to do our Toilet Training 101 Zoom webinar at 1 o'clock, I wanted to make sure that I had all of his food ready to go before the webinar started so I could kind of like pay attention to that and then distribute his food, because you can't give it to him all at the same time because he has zero impulse control and he will shove everything in his mouth, or as much as he can, and that's a choking hazard. So we kind of sprinkle food confetti just like we do for the Bean for Felix until he needs more. Yeah? I know. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. So Casper's home from school. We finished, if you can hear a word I'm saying, we finished our Potty Training 101 Zoom webinar. I'm not really sure what to call it. Very informative, very helpful. So I look forward to reading through the slides when there's no people around. Mostly those two. Be gentle, please. Can we be gentle? Please? Yeah, Casper. Casper. Gentle. Please. I don't know why I bother asking. Can we please be more gentle? Please. Stop hitting the window. Felix, stop hitting the window. Sir! I will take it away. Are you upset because you're stepping on your own foot? I mean, there's not much I can do about that. But we finished, but it was like over an hour long. So it started at 1 and we really didn't finish till like 2:30ish, which is fine. I'm not complaining. And then it was basically time to get everybody changed and... Yes. And then go get Casper from the bus. So that's what we did. And Casper had a bit of an attitude upon arrival at home because I won't let him play out front. But we live on a busy road and he's not even 6 years old. And I'm not keeping Felix from running off into traffic when we have a perfectly decent fenced-in backyard for him to play with. So I said, just go straight through. You can play in the backyard. It's not fair. It's not fair. Do you want to know what kid life's not fair? Obviously. So I said, you want to know what? Probably, because we're supposed to get a huge snowstorm tomorrow. I was like, you could probably play out front while we're shoveling up all of the snow on the weekend. So, hi. So now he's playing out back, carrying a shovel up onto the pirate ship. The view from the floor. Hello up there. Can you sit on your bum, please? What do you need? What do you want? You want your water? Water? Or fruit punch? You want some fruit punch? Okay, sit on your bum. Sit on your bum, please. Yeah, okay, there we go. Mommy help? Is it good? Good. So basically this is what's going on until Casper decides he's coming inside because he has to go to the bathroom, which will probably happen anytime in the next 15 minutes is my guess. So Felix is enjoying some fruit punch with some assistance from Mum. Augie Bean is now interested in said fruit punch. Hello. And I will touch base with you guys when I start making dinner, I guess. So we'll catch you then. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am just chopping up some vegetables to roast in the oven. I'm doing beets and carrots, just super simple, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper. And because I'm usually holding a baby when I do this, I'm using the spray oil because that's just what's easier. And then partway through, after I'd gotten these veggies into the oven and started cooking, they were like halfway through cooking, Casper decided rice was just not gonna cut it tonight. He needed sweet potato. So after I got all this garlic cut up, I went back and I chopped up sweet potato and put those in the oven too. Hi. You're a goof. You're a goof. And then luckily with Casper's stuff from his lunch bag, we managed to fill up the dishwasher, so I decided to run that and it'd be done before dinner was ready to go. Okay, so we have carrots and beets roasting in the oven. I have fish almost defrosted. I'm gonna pop in the air fryer. Maybe with lemon and dill, I don't know. I think I still have a lemon. And now Casper's requesting sweet potato. So I'm gonna put rice in the Instant Pot. And I'm also gonna make sweet potato and stick that in the oven to roast while these other vegetables are roasting. I'm sure if I cut it fine enough and put it on a tray spread out, it'll cook up fast enough. I would do it in the air fryer, but I wanna do the fish in the air fryer. And they'll have different cook times and temperatures, so I'm just gonna do it this way. So for the sweet potato, I just sprinkled it with a little bit of cinnamon. And then for the fish, I am spraying both sides. I'm literally out of paper towels right now. There's not a single paper towel in the house. So I'm not patting it dry. I just spritzed it with the canola oil, salt and pepper, and then I had fresh dill in the fridge. So I'm sprinkling some little bits of fresh dill on there. And then once the air fryer is ready to go, we'll pop it in. Hi. Good. Felix? Felix, who's home?
Daddy.
Daddy! Our Lord and Savior! And Casper. Hi.
Hello.
Dinner is served.
Daddy.
Brilliance, brilliance.
Daddy.
Laddie-loo.
Felix, are you so excited? Do you... Yeah? You want to tell Daddy that you did 2 peas on the potty today? Yeah? And what did Mommy give you? Yeah? Hi. 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 I give you a friend. All right, you. It's that time of day, my friend. What are you gonna have? Is it meds time? Where are your medi guys?
He's a blue owl.
Good boy.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
you know.
excited?
You know.
It's gonna be really sad when we have to wean you off of
I'm
this
just
one.
gonna have to feed you like regular applesauce in addition to your other meds.
Man, it's a good thing you like food, Felix.
Indeed. Felix the food enjoyer.
Is it good?
Okay.
Yeah. Yum.
For you. You want the syringes too. So after Felix has his meds morning and evening, he always wants his syringes to play with. So we usually just make sure Augie doesn't get them because sometimes Felix will get distracted and leave them on the floor. After this, we got everything cleaned up. We played a little bit, tidied up toys. Once the kids were down for bed, mostly once Augie was down for bed, I changed. I got Starbucks and I went to my friend's house for hot tub time. And I refilled my cup and had a really nice evening. I'm so glad you stuck with me through the end of this very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Maybe hit subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next week. Have a good one. Bye.